What's going on? I'm Sam. It's a great day. I'm wearing a brand new pair of shoes thanks to my girlfriend Morgan, and I'm actually on the way to get a new power supply for her computer because it went out last night after some troubleshooting. I realized the power supply wasn't turning on, so I'm gonna go get that replaced, and hopefully that's the only problem. And this is for that computer I just built for her like a few weeks ago. Okay, bud, let's go to Micro Center. Oh. I ended up getting the replacement power supply. This one's 650 watts instead of the 750 that we had in there, but it is gold instead of bronze, so it will be a little more efficient, and it's still slightly overkill for her build. It was a little more expensive, however, so by taking back that old one, I still had to pay $10 for this one, but for her having a running computer, it's well worth it. But now we're gonna switch into the RAM. I haven't driven that for a while, and I'm gonna pick up a refrigerator that I finally found a good deal on. Yeah, you haven't been in here for a while, have you? I forgot how terrible that RAM is. The exhaust leak is super loud, though it does look like it's just leaking from the exhaust manifold, but I was able to get this refrigerator, so I'm gonna unload it. I tried stopping at Lowe's for some wood, and I got there right when they closed, so unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make my spray paint rack today. I've probably been looking for a refrigerator for a week or two now, and they've all been like $200 or $300. Even the old ones are over $100. But I found this one, I jumped on it. I think I found it within 40 minutes of being posted. I didn't look at it too close, but I just opened up the doors, and oh my gosh, these features are crazy. Like, has this thing, it has this thing. It's adjustable, sliding here. You can flip this and lower it a little if you wanted. It has an ice maker that apparently works. This is really cool. I've never seen an adjustable shelf like this. This is way worth the $65 I paid for it. But it came with the handles off, so I'll put them on, which is super easy. Since I don't know the final destination, I left the handles on the sides they came on, but for $65, you cannot beat that. I'll put this in the location of my kitchen for now. I still need to build up the walls and make it a real kitchen, but I'm not building anything quite yet. Dang. Now, since I just moved this refrigerator, I can't plug it in right away. It was on its side for probably about an hour, which means I need to wait at least an hour. I don't have anything I necessarily need to put in it right now, so I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow till I plug it in and play it safe. So that's done, and now that I'm at the shop, I'm going to do a couple things that need getting done, starting with this water cooler. This water cooler was at Peter's shop for about a year, and it wasn't really working because there was a leak. So what I did about a week ago was go through it and fix that leak by rebuilding it. I'm not sure exactly at what step I fixed the leak, probably messing with the main seal, but now that it's fixed, it needs sanitized. So I'm gonna go through and sanitize it real quick, and I'll probably use it here for just a little bit until I can buy my own. Then I'll bring it back to Peter's shop. I figured considering he hasn't used it for over the year it's been at the shop, and I went through, fixed the leak, and disinfected it, using it for a month or two would be pretty good payment for that. But if he watches this video or wants it back, of course I'll give it back to him right away. So I'm going to start by running some water and about a tablespoon of vinegar through it. After I run this through, I'll scrub all the parts with vinegar. I probably did some steps I didn't film, but after disinfecting it, I did rinse it through 3 times. So now it's ready for the actual jug of water. I think it was over a year ago we tried to put a jug of water on this and it just started leaking over the floor over like a day or two. I think I fixed it, but this is where I really find out if I did or not. It looks like it might be fixed because the air bubbles are going up a lot slower than it did when it leaked. But I just realized I don't want to keep this here. I want to move it into the kitchen. So I need to move it now. I'm not completely sure I like the water cooler here. Maybe I should move it to my office. But right now I have fresh water to drink, which is awesome. I can use my tea maker to make iced tea, and now I have a refrigerator to keep it, which is also awesome. But sooner than later, I really need to build some walls to keep dust from just making this kitchen absolutely filthy whenever I start making stuff. I started unpacking a lot of the kitchen, but I did leave all the plates, cups, and bowls wrapped up because I usually put them in the wall cabinet, but since it's not hung and I don't have a spot for them yet, and I'm not sure where this kitchen's gonna end up, I'm just gonna leave them packed for now. So my buddy Michael stopped by because he wanted to see the new shop, and once he saw the drywall stilts I have, he obviously wanted to try them, and surprisingly, he did really good with them. I would say try and hold on to the table.
Have you ever fell?
No.
Oh my gosh, this is weird.
So the springs really help. Most of the drywall stilts don't have those springs in the toes.
So you're just whoop. These are actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Then we fooled around on some of the shop wheelchairs I have laying around.
Yeehaw! Let me just stay out till 4 in the morning. My old lady will break my legs and I will be in wood. Oh!
Give me that ball.
Woo-hoo!
Give me that ball. Good boy.
Oh. I've never done this before. That's crazy.
And before he left, I had him help me raise this scaffolding because I was not going to be able to do it myself.
There we go. That was very unstable. Yeah, it'll live. For the promotional video, they put one in a deep fryer for 30 seconds.
So now that this is done, I have some more rolling storage and I can figure out where I want to keep it. I need to go home and fix Morgan's computer before it gets too late. When I get back here tomorrow, I want to mess with some electric and probably building that spray paint can holder that I've been wanting to build. Heck yeah. There it goes. So now her computer's working as it should. I'm going to get to sleep early tonight so that I can wake up tomorrow morning for the stock market. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.